Hello gang, hello friends, hello gang friends. Welcome back, thanks for joining me. I'm really glad you're here today. The plan today was for something blue. So naturally, we're not doing anything blue. We're going to be using pinks. We are using Barbie Girl from Madame Glam and Pinkster, also from Madame Glam, and then their Perfect Black. We're going to do 4 nails with this colour, but 3 of them will have 2 coats and 1 of them will only have 1 coat. And you can get 30% off each coat. You can get 30% off. Oh, look at this colour. Damn! This is Barbie Pink. It's so gorgeous. Oh, look at her. You can get 30% off at Madame Glam using the link in the description and the code MissJo30. So on one of the... right, so we've done 4 like this and then 3 with the bright pink. And then we're going to do splodges. Drunk baby circles. Think drunk, think baby, think circles. That's what we're going for, because we're going to do a leopard. This started to get a bit uniform, this leopard print. So I tried to make amends. Yeah, it was looking a bit regimented, but just big splodges. Just splodge. Just splodge. I've had a couple of drinks. Can you tell? I'm digging the Aperol Spritz at the moment. Bit of Prosecco, bit of Aperol. Oh, so I was sent Prosecco, Aperol and soda, if you're interested or wondering. I've been sent these from Madame Glam. They're UV protection gloves and a duster brush. I'm going to use these gloves because if you know, you know. I'm going to use these gloves when I do my own nails. They're super soft. They felt really nice. Like, I feel like I want to wear them out. I felt like Madonna when I put them on. And then you can leave just your fingertips out. I'm going to use it for when I do my own nails because I have a bit of a reaction to filing dust, and buff dust makes my skin go a bit funny, all dotty, and I think it's called contact dermatitis. I don't know if it's as bad to call it dermatitis, but shut up. That's what I'm going to use them for, doing my own nails. But if you have clients that worry about UV and lamps and stuff like that, then just chuck the gloves on them and I will shut them up. And then this duster brush that has their little logo on the bottom, and at least 17 billion bristles on here, and it feels super duper soft. I do have a makeup brush which I'm sure is the same, but so many bristles, so that will get rid of all manner of dust from all nooks and crannies. I mean, look how many, it's jam-packed and it's super soft, so I like that. I'll be using that now as my dust brush on my peoples, my clients. So they are available at Madame Glam now, and obviously you can use the discount code for those as well. That's their newbies, new stuffs. We like new stuffs. And a little box for the brush as well. How cute. Okay, off you go. Oh no, I was imagining I'd have a lot more to say about them. Oh, sorry, I got a message. Shh. Everybody shush. All right, calm down. It's just a nail video. So we're now taking the black gel polish, the Perfect Black, and we're going to sort of outline the splodges, but don't overthink it. Just do little sort of dodgy commas, I'm going to call them. Just little curves. Put a bit of pressure down. Maybe don't put a bit of pressure down. Then maybe do, maybe don't. Whatever takes your fancy. We don't want them to be... You don't want these curves that we're doing to be the same thickness from start to finish. Just a wiggly, bit of pressure, bit of no pressure, bit of pressure, bit of no, you know, just wiggly curves. I'm so fucking helpful. I really do think I should win Teacher of the Year. Is that a thing? Probably not. Some of them will put splodges on one side instead of a curve, but just wiggly lines. This is going incredibly well. And then we're going to add some little circles. I'm using the Ultra Liner from Madame Glam. That's not funny. It's been such a nice sunny day that I'm just, you know, and I've had a drink and I just feel pretty great. It's the women's final in Roland Garros today. Roland Garros. The men's tomorrow. Can't fucking wait. So we're doing some circles, and then we're also doing these little things. Splodges. They're kind of V-shaped. They kind of look a little bit like a heart, but not, you know, not a cute heart. A messy heart that you painted with your eyes shut. And your non-dominant hand. Just splodges. Oh, and dots. Can't be without dots. And then, oh, that was some horrible editing. I'm sorry about that. And then we're going to cure it. And I'm going to do 2 like this. I won't show you them both because that would be really boring. So we'll just fill in. I'm all over the place. Never mind. Fill in any areas that you want to, just making it a bit busy. Didn't we do leopard / cheetah / whatever this is print the other day? I'm sure we did. I sat down to do a blue set, but that clearly didn't go to plan. Now we're taking the clear jelly stamper plate CJS 53, which is a lot of circle outlines and filled in circles. Really good plate. I like that I have this. It comes in very handy because I hate drawing circles. Who likes drawing circles? Nobody. And we're taking the Clear Jelly Stamper. And this is a Moyu stamping polish in number 9 black. There's 2 different types of Moyu. There's Moyu London, which is kind of a block letter, block font. And then there's this one, Moyu. I don't know. I mean, how is it that 2 different companies thought of the same name? I don't know. I don't get it either. But both of them, I have both of this things from both of them and they're fine. So we're going to pick up a circle. A bit of it's missing. No problemo. Because we're going to figure out where the centre is. And stamp this on. Plonk. Just like that. And on the tacky layer. So that it helps pick up the stamp. I'm doing the stamping in real time. So I haven't sped this bit up or cut any bits. Oh, I forgot to take the bottom off. And then, oh, this was amazing. So I stamped, we're going to do mini. So I'm stamping an ear on there that will be coming off the page, the nail. And then use the other half for the other side. I thought I was going to have to do this twice, but I didn't. It was very serendipitous. And then I balls up from now on. It's just ridiculous. So I've done a little circle in the middle and we're going to map out a bow. So just a circle and then 2 curves. And we'll try and mirror it. And I think fail miserably on the other side. Yep, failed. So we'll try and get that right to map out our bow. And I was going to do this in the darker pink. But then I decided to do it in the lighter pink. So I'm going to cure this rough outline of the bow. And then what I should have done, considering I'm going to leave it in the lighter pink, was use a bit of acetone to... What the fuck am I doing here? To clean up or get rid of the stamping polish that was inside the bow that we've just outlined with gel polish. And then it just would have been an empty space that was already this colour. But stupid me, I thought, let's go over it again with the same colour that is already... I don't know. You know when you're doing something and you think, why am I doing this? And then you tell yourself, I don't know, you're being an idiot, but let's just carry on. So I was going to do this in the darker pink, or the bright Barbie pink, but I'm keeping it in the lighter pink, but still felt the need to paint over it, even though it's already that colour. What are you doing? I don't know. We all have those days. I should have just wiped away stamping polish, which will wipe off with, oh my God, stop talking, which will wipe off with, calm down, acetone or isopropyl alcohol, prep cleanse solution, whatever you want to call it. But the gel wouldn't have. The gel outline of the bow wiped off, stop whispering, wiped off the inside of the bow, which was just filled with stamping polish, and then I would have been left with a plain pink bow that is the same as the background, but I thought it was going to do with the darker pink. That's why I did it that way. Oh my God, if you're new here, you have so clicked away already, and I really don't blame you at this point. But if you're still here, hi gang, you're right. It's me again. I'm now, so I've gone over the bow in the colour that the background already was, because I'm a hooligan, and now I'm taking the Perfect Black and I'm going to fill in her face and her bits of ears, ear portions, ear bits, and then we're going to cure that. Okay. Got to that point of the video where I'm like, do I need to stop and start again? I don't know. If you're new here and you're still here, welcome. Thank you for still being here. This is the leopard print, and because there's obviously different, see that wiggle in the light line where you top coat something when it's different layers, so we've got the background and then we've got the bright pink, is going to have a wiggle in the light line, so I decided to do a nice thick top coat over that, just to kind of level it out so we don't get a wiggly light line. And now I'm taking a bunch of crystals, some of these Swarovski ones and some others from where are they from? Oh, somewhere that doesn't exist anymore. And we're taking the Macart Gem Gel Rhinestone Crystal Glue Gel Gem Gel and doing 2 big dots, circles, and then we're going to make a heart, and we're going to cover it in crystals, and then I need some breath, and then some air, I mean. And then we're going to put caviar beads around the outside. I messed up. I tried to do, and there was about 15-20 minutes of me trying to do the classic, you know, Mickey or Minnie shape, so the circle with the 2 ears in crystals, and I was doing it felt like forever. It was about 20 minutes, but I just couldn't get it right. And I should have done, which is what I think I should have done here as well, would be to, instead of doing a filled in heart, doing just the outline of a heart, but neatly how I want the outline to be, and then putting caviar beads. So before curing the outline, putting caviar beads on the outline that we'd made, and then filling it in with crystals. But I did it this way because I'm an idiot. So I did the filled in bit with the crystals, and I cured that. And now I'm adding an outline in the same gem gel, glue gel, and adding the caviar beads. But I faffed around like a fucking champion for ages because I was trying to make the heart symmetrical, having already put the crystals down, the fillet-in crystals. This is horrendous already, and so I had to kind of it just took a while, and I was getting annoyed because, you know, I'm not a big fan of doing crystal shit because it's just, I don't know, it just, I don't enjoy it that much. Crystal placements and patterns with crystals and yada yada yada. I enjoy the end look, the outcome, but the doing it, it's just no fun. So this took longer than it really needed to take. I should have done the outline, and then probably could have just poured the caviar beads onto it and wiggled them around a bit, but no, we decided to. I think I had to cut because I thought I can't just speed up half an hour of faffing. So now we've added the caviar beads, and we're going to fill in all the gaps with the gem gel glue gel gem. And we're going to add these caviar beads, which are from a set from Amazon or eBay or somewhere. And it's a really cute set. You get loads of different colours, but they're not all the same size beads, which is annoying as fuck. So I tried pouring over, didn't work. They were just going everywhere. You know, even when you're stressing out over nail stuff, you're still stressing out over sparkly crystals and hot. So then I just kind of prodded them in however I could into the gaps and then cured. And now, oh my God, I'm dreading listening to this back. And now we're going to matte top coat around it. So we'll use that to seal in the caviar beads. Although on a person, I would shiny top over the caviar beads, just so that they don't go a funny colour and don't ping off. And then this pink has had only one coat of the Pinkster, I think it was called. And we're doing a shiny top coat over it, but don't cure it yet. Don't cure it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because we're going to take this glitter and just cover the nail with it. And we're going to leave it raw. I just see a lion when I say that. We're going to leave it raw. But we're going to tap off the excess and then just neaten up the sides, which is what I do on people, on the humans. And I also do this. Use a cuticle stick just to pat it down so it's as flat as possible. I think I've only ever done raw glitter on maybe 1 or 2 people, because not many people can deal with that feeling, and I don't blame you, I couldn't. I did it on myself once, lasted about 6 hours, and then topped it. But you could top it, maybe give it a buff so it's smooth, and then top again. Sorry, I got the hiccups now. And this is it. 2 leopards, mini, the heart, and then a sparkly one. Absolutely not what I sat down at my desk to do. We were going to do something blue and beachy, but this happened instead. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you are still here, I do appreciate that you put up with my occasional tipsy voiceovers. I appreciate you so much. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.